Hello everybody, welcome to Kitten Space Agency, and today I'm going to show all of you the orbital class rocket I've made in this game. So they've made a couple of updates to this game that have made like the builder better, like way better. And in the meantime, between last episode of this game and this episode, I've made a functional orbital class rocket. If I can find it first. Gemini 2. Yeah, so I remade the Gemini capsule, the Gemini spacecraft from real life, in Kitten Space Agency. So, since last time, they've made a lot of updates to the game. Like, the devs, they added trees. And also, like, there's also plumes, like, from your rocket engines. But anyways, let's launch this rocket. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no. I think I forgot to check my staging. Just go. Okay. Left off, nominal. Okay, so we're going to want to pitch east. Pretty sure that's east. Okay. Pitching over sideways. Yeah, the clouds in this game are beautiful. Game runs pretty well. Okay. Here goes Kitten 2. Okay. Ascending. Okay, so as you can see, we're depleting the liquid hydrogen and oxygen in the tanks. Yeah, I like the blur effect from the engine plumes. Okay, 50 kilometers up. Okay. We are, the Kitten 2 first stage is now out. We're waiting for this to roll the right way to detach. Okay, attaching second stage. Firing engine. Okay, first stage has been detached. There goes the boot. The first stage. Second stage is going to push us into orbit of Earth. Yeah, this game's getting pretty good now with all of the features. Like, it's getting less laggy, it's running better. Because before, like, whenever you tried to time warp before, the game would lag out like crazy. Because I believe they were simulating, like, the engines and, like, your spent rocket stages and other spacecraft, even when you weren't in control of them. So that's nice. So as you can see, the game's running much smoother now. Okay. Nominal ascent. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the engines look so good now. Yeah, I really like the engine glow. Might have to pitch up a bit. Approaching apoapsis. Maybe I'm nominal. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We are go for orbit. Yeah, they also made it so, it does made it so you could, get the kittens out of their capsule and like get back in. And also you can recover spacecrafts now and not just abandon it. Okay, Apoapsis is a bit too high. Okay, good. So we're going to warp to our Apoapsis and boost our Periapsis up. So as you can see in the bottom of the screen, it says that my first stage was destroyed from impacting the ground. I also like how they tell you about what's going on with your other rockets. Because that was a thing with KSB. Like sometimes say like one of your spacecrafts would be like crashing into the ground and you wouldn't even know. So we are now in low Earth orbit. Here's my Gemini 2 capsule. I'm currently playing on the Earth only simulation. Cause I have to like turn the graphics down a lot to play like the moon one. But I will do that in a later video. Since this game's pretty unoptimized right now. Still, look at that. Yeah, the volumetric clouds in this game are amazing. So, we still have quite a lot of fuel in the second stage. So I think we can afford to get into like a geostationary orbit with this Gemini. Here we go. Geostationary Gemini. Apoapsis raising burn. $5,000 kilometers. I do think the UI on this game is a bit big. Okay. 12,000 kilometers. 20,000. I think geostationary is around 30. Yeah, somewhere. 31,000. Now we're going to turn off RCS. One complaint I have with the game is how if you leave RCS on, it'll like boost your orbit up for like some stupid reason. So you have to turn off RCS whenever you go into a higher orbit. No, higher time warp. So we are going out to geostationary with our Gemini. Okay. We are now falling back down to I'm not Kerbin, it's Earth. I'm too used to Kerbal. So now we are raising our Periapsis. $9,000, $10,000. Okay. So now we are in geostationary orbit. Oh, no. You see what just happened there? RCS. So now we are orbiting the Earth in a geostationary orbit. Whoa. So as you can see, now we can the Earth is bobbing like up and down from this perspective, because we're not like perfectly aligned with the equator. Yeah, it's cool. It's like going up and down, up and down, up and down. Okay, I think I'm ready to go back to Earth. Okay, so we expended our second stage, but that's fine, because the Gemini capsule itself has a bit of RCS fuel. As you can see, this RCS is lowering our orbit, our periapsis. Should be enough. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so now we are in eccentric orbit. Yeah, so here's the Gemini. So our capsule's lit up. Now we can get Hunter out. And look at that, our little kitten. Oh, that's a good thumbnail. Yeah, I'm making that the thumbnail. 1000%. Here's a little kitten, Hunter. He's in higher orbit. For some reason, their EVA jetpacks are super weak. I wonder if I'm doing something wrong. Because they seem like way too weak. Hey, look. Barely moving me. But as you can see, I opened the cargo bay. And you can see the batteries and the monopropellant tanks. And now in this version, we can actually get our kittens back into the capsule. So now we can close the cargo bay. And watch our capsule fall back to Earth. Here's Earth. Earth! That's Earth. Okay, periapsis. Nice. RCS on. Okay, we're lowering our apoapsis. Okay, we're about to run out of monoprop. So, I think it's a good time to deorbit. Okay, we're already deorbiting a bit from aerodynamic drag. We do have a little bit of drag. So we've expended all of our RCS fuel. And we will detach the Gemini fully. I mean the cargo trunk, the Gemini. We'll couple it. And lower our apoapsis with the solid rocket boosters. Okay. Turning on our SRBs. So as you can see, these SRBs are running. And they've just detached us from the capsule. I mean the cargo bay. So it looks like... yeah, we're in the atmosphere. Yeah, we're gonna land. I'm pretty sure we're going to land this orbit. But the one problem with the current version of the game is that there's 0 parachutes, which is a major problem. So unfortunately, my kittens are going to hit the ground very hard So yeah. So rest in peace, kittens. Now we're about to hit the ground super hard. We're below 10,000 meters. Oh, you can see my cargo trunk. 3,000 meters. Uh-oh. Banjo, get out! Yeah. So, yeah, my kittens, they, hit the ground a bit hard. And I think that's where we're going to end this video, everybody. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and goodbye.